Action.
We're in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I am filming a movie with Bruce Willis and an amazing cast, and it's called Open Source. My character is Sasha, so I am ex-military, I'm a mercenary, the cream of the crop when it comes to your armed services. Like 1% of the military, I'm that person.
Let him go, Sash.
Really, Dash?
My job is to come prepared. Once you embody or you know your character, then you're able to add little characteristics that your character would do, and then you can throw them out to the director, and if he likes it, cool. If he doesn't, that's okay too.
I like how when you let him go, you came into turn. That was cool. So cool. Yeah, that's good. We're good. Good work.
It's very different than WWE in the sense of we're sitting here in one location in one spot. WWE is constantly moving, different cities, different towns, different audience. It's not like we're picking up our luggage and our suitcases, hopping in a car and driving to the next city. It just comes kind of natural. Anybody that is in WWE, you kind of already embody everything doing that. You're performing live, which is so much harder than being able to say, cut, give me the line, what, let's do it again, or a different angle. Monday Night Raw, you don't have another take. So I feel like the transition is just one of those things that's super natural.
Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Cut. Nice.
Up there.
I'm the youngest of all boys, so I'm the baby girl. I'm Mexican-Italian, very much grew up tomboy, wanting to be alpha, wanted to always compete. When I was really little, my mom put me in dance and ballet, and I loved it, but then my brothers all were playing sports, and they were playing football, baseball, basketball. I wanted to be like one of them. I started playing, and I played everything until my sophomore year is when I got really serious into strictly just soccer. Soccer was my main sport. I wanted to be a professional soccer player. That was really the dream. And then I tore my ligaments in my ankle and I stopped playing. I was able to get through college, thank God, and got my business management degree. But then I wasn't ready to go into the corporate world. I moved to LA, dabbled in a little bit of modeling, a little bit of acting, and I really enjoyed it. And then WWE came into town and they were doing a diva search. I was like, oh my gosh. If I could land this has everything that I want to do infused into one place. You get to perform live, you get to travel the world, and then on top of that, you get to compete. And you have to be physically fit and handle all of the physicality that it takes to perform inside the ring.
Wrestling, to me, like I remember getting thrown around being a little girl with my brothers and stuff. So if I could actually learn like to really handle it and go home and like give them the business, that would be, that would be ideal.
I got another call back, and the last one was a 4-week in-ring physicality tryout to see if you could even handle taking a bump, running the ropes. So after the 4 weeks, I was just like, this is everything and more that I've ever wanted. Like, this is the moment. And I got it. At the time, they were developing Total Divas, so they were like, hey, they gave me a call and asked if I would go to a meeting / kind of audition. We can't really tell you too much more. And it's just a one-on-one, just kind of talking back and forth, drilling question, and then said, okay, well, if you happen to get this project, we are moving very, very fast, so your life could be changing, within the next 72 hours. So that was a Friday. I got a call on Saturday saying, congratulations, you got it. So you will be hopping on a plane to WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
Hi, my name is Eva Marie. I'm 28 years old and I'm from the Bay Area.
I was in New York at this really, really expensive salon, which I also was like, how am I even in this salon right now? Where are we? I was listening to Rihanna's album Loud, and on the cover, she had that crazy, just fire red hair. So I remember sitting in the chair.
I have to do red. How red you want to be? Rihanna Fire? red. Rihanna red? Exciting.
So Rihanna red. And then All Red Everything came to life. And boy, did she.
My name is Eva Marie, and I'm here to make a name for myself.
Mizzy,
I think we're about out of time. I think I'll turn this back over to you.
In all of my kind of debuts, whether it was like my first time being on TV that moment or my first match, just kind of had to learn as I went. But it really benefited me and my character because it turned me immediately into a heel, like within 2.5 seconds. But it did take a little bit to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. Bailey and myself, and I was paired with Nia Jax. That's probably one of, for sure, my most memorable storylines and matches.
The referee was doing a fine job. Hold on, Eva Marie! No! Bailey able to power out. Stop it! And Eva Marie takes advantage. No, wait a minute!
Oh,
The flash red!
That's it!
New champion! Cover! And Bailey powers out!
That audience, it's so intimate and they're so diehard. That was the first time I had the feeling they didn't want it to end.
Going back to the top. Bailey! This time! Yes! Super Bailey to Bailey, but there is no official yes! Hold on!
That entrance, that when I came back to the main roster was insane. The first time that I heard it, I'm like, people are literally gonna throw food at me.
From Concord, California, comes the most stylish, elegant, bewitching, eternally beguiling, continuously charismatic, and fantastically fascinating woman to appear in this or any arena. Allow yourself to be seduced, enchanted, dazzled, and entranced by all red everything herself, Eva Marie.
It was with Becky Lynch, but it was avoiding matches with her. So one of them, I got up on the second rope, and then as I jumped down, I hurt my knee.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the fact that Eva Marie cannot compete, this match will not take place.
A classic one was my top almost came off.
Good. Give me a tail!
That was really fun. I do wish that we got to play that completely out. Being in WWE gives you an amazing, tremendous platform, and I've always had this entrepreneur just mindset. I've always wanted to run my own business, be my own boss. Other TV and film opportunities were kind of coming up as well. And so it was one of those things where it was like, okay, well, I don't want to also say no to the transition, because what if it doesn't exist in 3 or 4 years, then what? Then I'm gonna look back and say, I should have taken those job opportunities as well. So that's kind of how it all went down, because I didn't feel like I was walking away from the WWE. Even though I made that transition, I never truly felt that I was done.
Ready to do this?
What kind of question is that? Come on. So today, as you guys know, we're in Monster HQ. This is where the athletes train. This is where corporate trains. This is the big Monster Gym, and it's especially, I guess, extra special for me because I'm plastered up here on the wall. Today, we're training, we're getting ready because we're actually going overseas to get everybody excited and hyped about the brand. It reminds me a lot of WWE. It's a very easy transition for me just because they have the same core values in the sense of what they represent. You guys know that fitness is my brand. I live it, walk it, breathe it, do it every single day. You guys are gonna see my girl P here videoing just like behind the scenes stuff, because I think it's so important, especially because we live in such a social media era, to really bring you guys along with me, show you my day-to-day, show you what I do on a daily basis, and kind of peel back the curtains like we did with Total Divas. Jonathan wrote all of the workouts that are on my website at natalievamarie.com. We have a subscription site on there as well. We do challenges, carb cycling, so we just kind of made what I do on a daily basis and then turned it into something that my audience can actually tangibly grab as well and follow along. Without social media, I wouldn't exist, because it gives somebody such a free access to, one, follow me every single day, but also, what am I doing? What am I up to? What am I working on? What am I creating? NEM Fashion, when I was on the road, I always had shades on. So I wanted to create my own, because if I'm going and I'm wearing something all the time, I want it to be my brand. And that's how NEM Fashion kind of came to life. And we have a million different sunglasses now. And now I'm walking around wearing my own brand, which is the name of the game. Your decisions, especially being super young, they have such an impact on you. I still had a year left of school to complete, and I ended up making poor decisions and got into a terrible car accident and ended up getting a DUI and lost my driver's license, totaled my car. I ended up going to jail for 3 months because those are the choices that I made. Just kind of going through all of that and really embracing all of the good with the bad has kind of allowed me to learn all of these lessons.
To watch her grow from that to become a worldwide brand, that's amazing just from that perspective. But then to see when she went on Total Divas and became very, very open about her alcoholism and working a 12-step program, and seeing that evolution from a girl that did not even want to go to AA meetings because she was embarrassed, to now on a national and worldwide platform talking about that experience and how it's helped her and sponsoring girls and seeing that, I think that's where I'm the most proud of.
My relationship in general with everything that I do is so much more solid.
Okay, let's get quiet. Let's do this. Pictures up. Brooks, call it.
I don't think that I would be as prepared if I did not have the WWE background, because it has just really prepared me in all aspects, because anyone that is a WWE superstar is a stone cold stud. Not only are they able to handle physicality, there's no one in the world that performs like we do. There's no off season. We're not getting chartered around on private planes to the next city. We're doing this because of the love of wrestling, the sport, as well as performing for the WWE universe. So I really think that having that prior to any of this really just instilled all of that in me and allowed me to really enjoy this next element.
I think that's a kicking round on Natalie Marie.
So I didn't have those feelings of like, because I don't feel like my business at WWE is over yet. I never really got to finish out what I was set out to accomplish. And that's why the door definitely for me is gonna be open. I don't think you have seen the last of Eva Marie in the WWE ring, that's for sure.